Hi everyone. I'm Suman Agarwal and I'm the co-founder and director of Image Consulting Business Institute. And today I'm in conversation with Sneha Bose, who's here from Sharjah. Yes, Sneha, if you could tell me a little bit about your background.
Absolutely. So I'm an avid Harry Potter fan, born into a very free-thinking Bengali family. I
Mhm.
worked in the IT corporate environment, and then I did like a complete 180-degree shift into the humanitarian sector. And then because of the humanitarian sector, so I was working with the United Nations. And because of that, I got to travel around the world, got to learn about different cultures, and also had the privilege of working with different nationalities. But the most happiest I have been was like, when I was serving the underprivileged and I was like, serving the underrepresented community. So that gave me the most happiest moment. Then I took a career break, got married to the love of my life, moved to the UAE, and now this is a transition period for me where I'm a student as well as a homemaker.
Amazing, amazing. Why did you choose to become an image consultant and a soft skills trainer with ICBI?
So, like I have always considered myself a very high achieving individual. And then I just thought that, like after getting married, being a homemaker is, of course, good, but then I was also wanting that purpose, that passion to, keep on reignite my feelings. So I think I was searching for a lot of course that would give meaning to my portfolio. And then ICBI came up because, I spoke with Kavita, and then we had like a series of talks after that. And then it kind of like reignited my passion, that purpose. And then, she said that, like you would be able to empower a lot of people, through this. And then I researched about ICBI, and because of its the globally certified recognition, because of its certification, and also because it has a very nice curriculum. So I just decided that I would take that step and yeah, let's be a part of the ICBI family.
Wonderful. Any fears when you were about to begin the program?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, all this time I have been in a stable environment, a job, a stable salary, and then everything. And then this is like a completely new field for me, being an entrepreneur, being out there in the open, where there are also other trainers with their own USPs. And then this is also a new country for me. So I kept on thinking that, would I be able to do it? I mean, since this is a completely new field. But then I also realized that, like every fear, every doubt comes with its own set of opportunities. So I should just go ahead with it. So I decided to I still have that fear. It has not completely gone away, but then it's kind of like lessening up day by day. So I think I would say that yes, I have been able to kind of not nip it in the bud, but then it's there.
Uh, how is this journey transforming you as an individual?
So first of all, of course, it has rekindled my passion, reignited that purpose of studies. I love to study. I'm a voracious reader. And personally, I would say how I'm evolving is that I'm becoming much more assertive. I'm becoming much more adaptable. I'm also becoming much more self-aware of what I can and what I cannot do. Because when you are in a stable environment, you don't actually test the worth or the qualities that you have. But then when you're out there on your own, being an entrepreneur, that is where the real test comes in. And professionally, I would say that, I have taken a small step. I have actually established a soft power studio. So it's a communication, coaching, and image management stuff. I'm still learning. It's not like full fledged, but then I'm going slowly day by day, learning, taking in everything. And then yeah. So that's how my learning tracks has been.
Sneha, very few people say I love studying. So it's very rare to find people like these. So, what do you plan to do with this qualification?
So, what I would want to do is that because I know that, yes, when I was looking for the course, I have also seen, the kind of struggle that I went through because of, thinking about what's going to happen now. Like, is it only going to be that, if my chapatis are being round? and if my sabzi is like, having the right ingredients. So I just thought that, what I would do is like, I would like to bridge that gap between people who have the talent, who don't realize it, and then kind of like, empowering them with the communication, the presence, the poise, the untapped potential that they have within them. So I kind of like, want to empower the students, the professionals, especially us ladies, because we overthink a lot. We are always there in our mind. So I would want to like, tap all that potential that's there.
That's amazing and very inspiring as well.
Thank
So,
you,
if you
ma'am.
could share one message for all those people who want to move into your shoes where you were some time back, what
Mhm.
message would you like to give to those people?
Now, this part makes me really emotional because I would want to say to them that, you do not think too much. You need to take that leap of faith. I know it comes with a lot of questions, a lot of worries, a lot of, I don't know, a lot of like, a lot of patterns there in your head that we have been conditioned about. But I would just say that take that leap of faith with whatever resources that you have, with wherever you are in your life, like, because once you are there, the road kind of like, opens up for yourself. You will see there are a number of possibilities. So I would say that, take that leap of faith with whatever resources you have, with whatever, wherever in the stage of life that you are.
Thank you. Thank you. That was really, really inspirational. And I'm sure a lot of people who will be listening to this conversation later, or while, they are there on social media or different platforms, they would
Yes,
really
ma'am.
feel very inspired, by what you have spoken. So thank you, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, Suman, ma'am.